This is CNN.
Good morning, everyone. In today's scientific report, we will dive into an extremely important topic in chemistry, which is the effect of concentration on the rate of reaction. CNN will be welcoming four well-experienced scientists, who are Mr. Omar, Kais, Abdel Qader, and Ms. Selena. They will discuss the definition of concentration, its units, as well as the effect of concentration on the rate of reaction, and finally, the industrial application of concentration. Let's start our interesting journey.
The concentration of a solution is a measure of how much solute is dissolved in a certain amount of solution or solvent. Concentration can be described by the word concentrated or diluted. A solvent is a substance that dissolves into another to form a solution. A solution is a molecular mixture of two or more substances. For example, water is a solvent for sugar. On the left side, the glass of water is concentrated most, and as you can see, the color is dark red. As we go to the right hand side of the image, the transparent glass of water is known as diluted, meaning that it is not concentrated or it is less concentrated than the others.
There are many ways to represent the concentration of a solution, such as mass per unit volume, or percent by mass, which is a mass of a solute over mass of a solution converted to a percentage. And there's also percent by volume. However, the standard international or SI unit for concentration is moles per decimeter cubed.
Okay, thank you. I would start by thanking the CNN for having me as a guest for today's episode. Now let's get into the core of it. Basically, the effect of the concentration on the rate of reaction goes back to the collision theory. In order for any reaction to occur, reactant particles must collide, regardless of the state of matter. And the higher the concentration, the greater the chance the particles will collide, hence the faster the reaction, and vice versa. If you plot the data on the graph, the gradient of the graph of the more concentrated solution, reaction will be steeper at the start, meaning that the reaction time is less. Thank you.
Hello, and thank you CNN for inviting me today. The chemical industry creates an immense variety of products which reflect on virtually every aspect of our lives. For example, the production of calcium carbonate, which has many uses, fluids, paints, and even paper. The chemical industry is one of the largest manufacturing industries in all emerging and developing countries. For example, in Germany. Concentration is one of the main factors that affect the speed of a reaction, which is a very important activity for the industrial application. When profitable substances undergo a chemical reaction, industrial companies are interested in what might speed up the process and increase the yield. The reaction rate affects the yield, which is the amount of product resulting from a reaction. Therefore, for industrial processes, it is important to maximize the concentration of the desired product and minimize the leftover reaction. This is due to the collision theory, because as the concentration increases, the rate of the reaction increases. Let me give you an example. In the lab, zinc and hydrochloric acid. When zinc granules react freely with the dilute hydrochloric acid, but however it will react much faster if the acid is concentrated. Thank you.
Initially, I would like to thank the great scientists who supported our scientific report with extraordinary information and evidence. Science has truly invaded every branch in our life as it conquered time and distance. It resulted the birth of new and modern ideas that helped in benefiting individuals. I hope you all enjoyed today's topic, where it had added to your knowledge about the effect of concentration on the rate of reaction. See you tomorrow. Thank you for watching CNN.